Curveball did not get over. Joey does not want to put him on. His 3-1 pitch, very interesting.
Swing and a miss. Challenge Piles. Piles looking to tie it.
There are some competitors on this field.
Oh, the 3-2 to Piles. Swing and a miss. Win after ball 4. Piles starts the 8th by striking out. And look how high this pitch is. Of course, that's the kind of pitch that you hit out of the ballpark, but you got to catch up with it.
The 9th strikeout for Joey Pace since coming on in the 4th.
That'll bring up Luke Watson, who has singled, struck out twice. Swing and a miss.
Joey is just rearing back and firing right now. They're going to have to hit him because he's throwing strikes and he's bringing the express.
I hate to say it, but it's past midnight for Cinderella, and they're still alive. The 0-1. High and tight. The Bruins should be walking home. It was midnight with 2 outs in the 7th inning, but it didn't ring as Greg Wasik with a clutch triple give the Bruins a short-lived 1-run lead. Count 2-1.
Joey's working in a hurry here.
Lifted towards right. Tough play for the right fielder who came in a hurry, and then Redican goes back and makes the play. So Redican, look at Josh Fuller running all the way to right field to high-five him.
He stayed with that one. That ball was cutting away from him, Willie, and he stayed with it. Brian Redican, normally the third baseman, started out the third baseman this year, had a tough time with it, but stayed with it for a big out.
Two down, but we've been here before. Ryan Hutchison at the plate. Remember, Pace has been hit twice, but I doubt if he'd want to be sending a message now.
Wrong time.
Yeah, you can send a message in Summer League or Winter League or whenever, but not now, not with 2 outs in the 8th inning and a 1-run lead. Albeit Tim Elena on deck does not pose much of a power threat, but he's the kind of guy that'll keep the inning alive for the big boys. 2-0. Again, I mentioned it in the 7th inning, that third out so hard to get. Mark Clabo working the umpire. That pitch misses. 3-0.
The outfield is playing Hutchison straight away.
Strike.
Infield playing deep.
6-5 Bruins, 2 outs in the 8th inning. The 3-1, swing and a miss, it's full.
So everybody's standing right now. The Bruins fans mainly. 3-2 pitch to Ryan Hutchison. Joey Pace.
Pace, the full count offering. Curveball, taken for ball 4.
What a time to throw a curve.
Why not? If you got faith in it, and it wasn't a bad pitch, didn't miss by much. That'll bring up Tim Elena. He has been a thorn in the side of the Bruins. He had a bunt single in the 2nd inning to bring home a run. He hit a ground ball to second base that he turned into a hit with his speed, the pitch a strike. And then he struck out in the 6th. 1 strike, 2 outs in the 8th. The Bruins, if they can get this third out, will advance to the finals for the 2nd year in a row. Swing and a miss. It's been a fun ball game any way it finishes. Pace steps off the rubber, and they're going to call a balk. That's a good call, actually, and that's going to move the tying run into scoring position.
Oh, boy.
Now Elena becomes a huge thorn.
Todd Marshall comes in and talks and settles down Joey Pace. That was a big event right there, running in scoring position now.
And it also takes away the force play. 0-2. The pitch misses. Well, Elena is the batter that Pace wants to and needs to get. So you could say that that balk is immaterial, but of course it does loom large in the back of your mind. The pitch, did he go around? Yes! Strike 3, and the Bruins, despite being down by a run with 2 outs in the 7th, rally to win the ball game, 6-5 in 8 innings. What a ball game.
10 strikeouts for Joey Pace since coming on in the 4th inning, and the Bruins are celebrating.
The Beach Bums jump the outfield fence, are celebrating with the Bruins. What a finish. And for us, it just concludes another ball game and another season in which we see one of the teams that we broadcast get to the finals. We saw Pauley in football, Pauley in basketball, Wilson in baseball last year, and we've seen it again this year. What a fun season it's been.
Well, you can't say enough about these Wilson Bruins. They have battled back. They had a mediocre Moore League season, seeded 3 in the playoffs in their league, and comes up now, and they are going to the finals for the 2nd straight year behind some clutch hitting.
And look who's leading the way to high-five the Bruins. Cole Hilt. What a player, what a sport. That guy, he is all world in my book. What a performance by Cole Hilt.
2 home runs.
A double, pitched a fine ball game, but he's leading the way for his team to high-five the Bruins, even though I'm sure for him a very emotional loss.
Of course.
So what a great performance by Temecula Valley, and what a gutsy performance by the Bruins as they rally to come back and win the final. The Bruins 6, Temecula Valley 5, and that does it for our 1999-2000 season of our Games of the Week. I hope you've enjoyed all of our coverage, including this last one. A special one indeed. My name's Willie Padilla for Errol Parker and the rest of our Ed Dot Sports team, especially our producer-director, Ray Sharp. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time right here on our Ed Dot Sports Game of the Week.